Hello again. Well, it seems I have a little pale friend on my side. Yes, I can apparently now summon a vampire rogue, which is actually more handy than I thought, as I've been complaining about not having people to disarm traps and shit for me. She does! She can actually do it, and she does do it, which is very nice. Anyways, I have been fighting on this level. There were a bunch more bone golems that I killed along the way, and some drow. There were some drow in this antechamber over here. Killed them, of course, because there wasn't any other choice. They attacked me on sight. And, well, they didn't have that much interesting, but one of them had... Let's look it up. I held on to it. What's this again? Oh yes, that was the blackened cloak of Elvenkind. Deacon has a new crossbow, by the way. Let's see if I can find it. No, I wonder if I can find it. Did I maybe just drop it? Oh no, here it is. A letter from the Valsharas. As wise and powerful as you are, Vixter Nartrix. Yes, that's very pronounceable. Your lack of progress on the matter we have agreed upon to angers me. You promised me an army of undead to the order of 200 a day. What I have seen from you thus far has been half that. Your foolish elders sing the praises of their exceptional craftsmanship and might. While this is true, it does not forgive the shortfall. I am sending some of my slaves with this letter to oversee the process. Satisfy me, and your elders may have their blood and you their bones. Exceed my expectation, I will give you their weight in gold as well. Disappoint me, however, and I will destroy even the memory of your pathetic little cult. The choice is yours. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. So yes, the Valsharas is not super happy with me. And well, we have this little thingy person. La Veora? I hope you pronounce that. Alright, let's speak with her. The woman before you is strikingly beautiful, despite the countless scars, tattered wings, and blackened with mold and dirt. Sag from her shoulders. Tubes run from the crook of her elbows to a nearby machine.
Free me!
She commands, and her voice is strong and fierce through her apparent pain. Her green eyes, bright as emeralds, pierce you with their gaze. Who are you exactly, then? I was called La Veora. I'm gonna pronounce it like that. A hospitaller from the outer plains. Now I languish here, forgotten and abandoned, and left for dead. How did a hospitaller from the outer plains end up here, then? Were you summoned? My superior sent me on a mission to the material plane, but I was captured by these Vixlights. Oh, I have botched everything so horribly. They even took my mace. I'm a wretched, horrible failure. Oh, are you depressed? Yes, you're a terrible little beast.
Boss, why you got to pick on her? She plenty sad already.
I know, dirty little diva. Bad Leora. Go crying home, but I can't. I'm stuck here forever, surrounded by evil vampires, and it hooked me up to this infernal machine. It's horrible. So, what does this machine do to you? The vampires? Oh, they're creating these horrible bone golems. They found a way to animate them using my blood. Oh, those things I really hate. Okay, that's a good reason to end this. I don't want more of those things. They need to die. This must be how the Valkyras is gathering her undead hordes for her army. We have to find a way to free this creature and stop this. It all has to do with the machine. It's draining my blood, vial by vial. I'm so tired and cold. These are stupid questions. They're already answering. Well, we could ask this. How are they actually creating these golems? They just pour the vials of blood they get from the machine onto a pile of bones. And it happens. The bones knit themselves together and form a horrible beast, all because of my blood. Alright, other questions. No, not why should we have reason for that. What binds you here then? Is it these magical symbols? When they captured me, they sealed me in with this foul magic. Somehow. They had rods they inserted into the machine, and now I can't do anything. Not even cast a little fire spell to keep me warm. Alright, I'll be back. Don't forget me. Please, don't forget me. Oh, we won't. Those bone golems are so annoying, I am actually going to end this. I'll put this rod inside here then. Oh, well that's dramatic. Aha, the heal spell. Nice. The woman's rigid posture softens, and the faint red glow you hadn't noticed before seems to drain out of the air. Wind stirs her ragged feathers. Oh, this is horrible! I don't mean to be ungrateful. I mean, you rescued me, but you're evil! I can see it crawling all over you, out of the frying pan into the fire, right? Why didn't you just drain my blood like everyone else? Seriously? You should not kick a gift horse in the mouth, you know. That's not very good of you. Oh, I know I've made a mess of the whole thing, but at least I'm not being held captive anymore. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my superiors. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. No, it's pretty bad, but I'm still here, right? I'm still on the material plane. My superiors didn't say my mission had to be done right away. There's still time, isn't there? So what do you intend to do now then? Why, complete my mission, of course. I'm supposed to find someone to give them a message. I'm not really sure who I'm supposed to find, but, well, things have a way of working themselves out. Serendipity, right? And what was this message you had to deliver? Let me remember now. I was supposed to tell someone it was that their hand was being guided by an evil will. Sort of a vague message, don't you think? I mean, that could refer to almost anything. You do not really have a clue what to do you? Well, not really, no. But how hard can it be? The material plane is a finite place after all. Not like back home where things just stretch on and on forever. It's quite boring, really. Pretty, but boring. Well, I could use your help, kind of. Maybe that's the way to reward me of some way. Really? I'd love to. I mean, this is this person I was supposed to meet. They could be anywhere, right? After all, I have to start somewhere and might as well be returning the favor. What do you need? There's a rebellion of Drow and the rebel camp needs protection. And they can then pay me protection money, yes. I figured this all out. The drow? The vampires were using my blood to fashion golems for a drow army. Won't they be surprised to meet me on the field of battle? Rebels, 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 rebels. Got it! Okay, on my way. Well, she is crazy and dumb. Kind of. I think. Crystal of Undeath. That sounds like... does that sound like an amulet? Let's see, where can we find a Crystal of Undeath? No, not here. I do want to see what... Is this it? No, that's a Talisman of Pure Evil. That's pretty dramatic, really, a talisman. Ah, I think this is it. Yes, Crystal of Undeath. It really fucks with your ability score, so you're probably not going to wear it. Does help you negative energy resist and does a lot of negative energy stuff. If I didn't need my ability scores, I might consider it, but I don't think we really like our bonuses here. Dexterity, I might be able to do without. Alright, yeah. We don't want to get zapped. Ow! I said we don't want to get zapped. I think we might need to rest first. Might be a good idea. Goodbye, my vampire lady friend. You can suck on me later, huh? Dirty, dirty dog.
Do you have a moment? There is something I wish to tell you.
Oh, so nice connecting with Athera. Okay, yes, Nathira, what is it?
I just wanted you to know that I'm starting to understand why the Valsharess is afraid of you. And why the Seer has so much faith in you.
I am pretty badass, am I? Are you saying you doubted the Seer's visions? No, my faith in the Seer and Alestray has always been strong. However, it is nice to see some tangible proof of our beliefs. Thea cast her eyes downward. Sometimes I wonder where I would be had I not converted to the faith of Alestray. Imagine what would have happened if I had actually killed the Seer. Killed the Seer? What do you mean? Was she easy to kill? Have I not told you the tale yet? When I was one of the Red Sisters back when I still served the Valsharess, I was sent to kill the Seer. No, I haven't heard this tale yet. This was less than a year ago, shortly after the Valsharess transcended the ambitions of the other Major Mothers and began her true rise to power. Wow, she hasn't been on the good side for long, has she? I mean, a year, yeah, that might seem like, well, it's not even that long for human timelines, but for a drow, an elf who live hundreds and hundreds of years, that's like a week or a month, maybe, if we're chatting it. So yeah, not that, yeah, not a long held belief apparently. Let's continue. The Seer had been leading an expedition into the Underdark. She and her followers came to spread the teaching of Alestray and to aid those who wanted to escape to the surface. Several important agents in the service of the Valsharess converted at the Seer's urging and abandoned their former mistress. Obviously, the Valsharess could not allow this to continue. So she sent you to end this problem. I was one of the Valsharess's top assassins, ambitious, capable. She told me that that if I brought her to the Seer's head, she would make me a trainer within the Red Sisters, and that is a great honor. I began to study the teachings of Alestray. I wanted to know the enemy I faced. The lessons they taught were strange to me. Mercy, compassion, forgiveness, redemption. At the time, I thought these to be nothing but foolish ideals, and dismissed them out of hand. I saw them as the way to gain advantage over my target.
Well, obviously you don't feel that way now, yes?
No, I suppose I might not really have felt that way even back then. Studying the teachings of Alistair planted the seeds of conversion in my heart and mind, though I was unaware of it. I infiltrated the CS camp, posing as a would-be convert. It was a simple matter to arrange a face-to-face meeting with my victim. To my surprise, I was even allowed to meet with her alone. Alone with the seer, I pulled my blade and moved forward to strike her down. She sat there, motionless. There was no fear in her eyes, no surprise. It was as if she had expected this.
So she had a vision about you, hadn't she?
Perhaps, though at the time I was not aware of her gift. All I knew was that, for the first time, my victim was not afraid of death. Though I meant to kill her, something stayed my hand. It may have been a divine intervention by Alistair herself, or perhaps it was my own conscience. Whatever the reasons, my hand was paralyzed and my blade frozen in my grip. The seer looked at me and said, "You must choose, Nathira. Strike me down and the Valshires will shower you with riches, or let me live and be redeemed at the feet of Lady Alistair." The strange paralysis holding my hand was broken. My will was once more my own, and instead of striking her down, I knelt before her and laid my knife at her feet.
And you have served the seer ever since then?
Yes, since the day I have devoted myself to the seer and Lady Alistair. But enough of this. We must continue with our adventures to find a way to stop the Valshires. Nothing else matters right now.
Alright, well, a bit more of Nathira's story. I'm somewhat tempted to make Dar meaner to her, being evil and all that, but she's nice. And sometimes she's nice, kind of sarcastic and stuff, and I like that, so... Alrighty then, we need to move in when the zap has just been done. Alright, now! Maybe I should have moved closer, but whatever. And we quickly take this sphere. Oh dear, we do need to have space. Yeah, we have space for the sphere. Let me see, if I move this here and this here, we can move this up here, this here, and then we should be able to grab another sphere. Ow! Well, I guess I have to get zapped here, don't I? Please get the other zappy orb. There we go. Ow! Oh, I dodged that! Hurrah! That's good. Now, we first put one orb in here. I put another orb in here. And where's the last orb? There it is. Wait for a zappy. There we go. Now we put this orb in here. And that opens the door. And I think that also turns off the zappy things, as we don't need them anymore. All the doors have been opened. Ooh, cutscene. Aha!
This far, have you? You have no idea how foolish you are. You will have no chance against Vixla, the Sacred One. Soon all
Sorry,
the
not
realms
talking.
will
This
worship
is...
him, and his priesthood shall the lands. Your soul will be Vixra's for all eternity.
Oop. Sorry for that. Pause it. A weird phone come in. Okay then, well. The High Priest is back. Now here's the problem. He has surrounded himself with spells that damage you if you hit him. So we kind of need to damage him at range, which we are not too good at. Or what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to try and dispel excuse me, dispel these protections first. I hope this will be enough. It removes some of it, but not all of it. Let's try it again. You see how much damage... Uh-oh, that's a time stop. I hate those things. Though I do think that means that his protection spells will run out a bit quicker, which is nice. We really need to spell like Breach or something in here. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do some damaging spells on his ass. I don't know if I wanted to. Yeah, there goes Deacon. Yeah, that's the problem with Acid Sieve. This is going to do damage. Ow. And Athera is out of it again. So long as he has that bloody shield, I can't hit him without dying.
Bear some of my load.
We need a potion, and we have plenty, so let's quaff these critical healing. I think I'm going to try another dispel spell. I can buy more later. I do have more, right? Right, I have one more. That still doesn't remove... that's a cold sphere. Let's see if I can get out of... No, I couldn't. This is a problem. He keeps casting spells and I'll just have to take it. Still, he will run out of spells. Ow, ow! Fuck! Right, that was a big one. I'll probably have to load it up a little bit, so back in a flash. Alright. New strategy. I don't know if this whole... how this shield of him, this acid shield of him exactly works. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna summon a bunch of monsters and have them here deal with this. Because I think eventually the acid shield can only do so much damage before it runs out. So hopefully I can waste cannon fodder on that and that solves it. But first let's see if we can dispel this stuff. I don't know if I dispelled anything there. Oh well, time to get some undead help in. Please attack. I did dispel something, I think. Deacon, pull back. This is pointless. What if I tossed holy water on this vampire gas? Sure love that. Deacon, please heal yourself or do something. I don't know.
Tragedy!
Not pointless. Let them waste the spells on the vampire lady. Honestly, that doesn't bother me too much. Alright. There goes number 1. Let's get number 2 in here. Alright, Rafe. Attack. Oh, I'm getting a hell out of it. Ow, that hurts.
Foul in this place. Smells of ancient evil.
Yes, I don't know quite what ancient evil smells like, but oh fuck, there's that spell again. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus, look at that. I'm gonna have to quaff a potion of heal from that. Alright, next. That isn't too bad. Right, next Rafe, attack. Well, that wasn't long. Alright, we still have some undead. Uh-oh. Ow, that wasn't too bad either. But I do need to quaff some potions now. Are you already dead? Jesus! Worthless sods. Who do I have left? Suppose I have some scrolls to summon monsters. I have some in my backpack. Yes, summon monster 8. That should be impressive. Drink quickly. Yeah, that one is still hurts, but it's not as horrible. Ow! Jesus! It's that stupid acid chief. If he hadn't had it, I would have smacked him down years ago. Maybe I should just tough it up and suffer it, because this is not. It almost doesn't look like it's going away. Well, I have no choice. I think I should just tough it up, smack right through that shit. So I don't think it's going away. Just start smacking him real good! Because that does do damage against him, but the problem is it does do more damage to me. Oh, I wish I had I hadn't sold that resistance to acid spell right now. Or acid ring right now. No, I don't have anything that protects against the elements. So I used it against the lightning from the golems. Isn't this right? Innovation. I'm pretty sure it's not. No, that just drains people's levels. Alright, no choice but to quaff a lot of potions while I try and hit him as much as I can. Here we go again. Stop hitting him. Oh dear. Well, if only one of these. Alright, now we can smack him again for a little bit. Yeah. At least he's badly injured. I don't care about Meteor Storm. Yeah, it's the acid sieve. That's a big problem. Now I need to quit again and have a drink. Fuck! This is tricky. Maybe I have an idea. Nah, I want to save it for a bigger boss. Because the only reason he's a bloody threat is because of that acid sheath he has. His other protection I just punch right through.
in the back.
Good questions, Deacon. Good questions.
Prepare to become one.
Right, more smackdown on Soldanis after we... Ah, fuck! This is just balancing healing and damage, really. If only I had a bow. Maybe I should just shoot him with a bow. That might not be a horrible idea. But the problem is bows don't have the enchantment to punch right through his protection spells, unlike my awesome axe. I should just wish it was a throwing returning axe and this wouldn't be an issue. Do I really not have any more protection spells of some kind? What does the Staff of Soldanis do? Only negative energy stuff, right? That doesn't help me here. Time stop doesn't really help me here. I just need some acid protection. Nope. That acid sieve is really way too good a spell for this. The amount of melee protection it offers is insane. Can I not tell Deacon to just start using a bow instead of his... Let's see if I can instruct him to just use the bow instead of whatever he's using. Where is it? He has a new bow. Where did I put it? I gave him a new bow, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Ah, here it is. Crossbow of murder. Come back, please, Deacon. And then attack him. Why are you doing that? Now, the whole question of the acid. There has to be a way to deal with this. That's health. This won't help me much. Detection. So otherwise, it's not really that. Breach! Breach might do it! Let's try it. Breach might do it. Breach might remove that acid sheath. No! It removed everything except the acid sheath. So that's not too bad. That allows... Yeah, that allows Deacon to do some solid shooting. This is good! Shoot him, Deacon! Shoot him! Maybe I have something in my backpack that helps here. Searing armor. Nope. Mercurial's plate. Nope. A power stone. I don't quite know what charges, but maybe I have put some acid resistance on there. I don't quite know. I think now is the time to maybe try it out. And I need a drink immediately. Let's try this out.
Smells ancient evil.
It's not.
We got him! Deacon shot him! Oh, I killed him. Yes, I did. Oh, he is going away to his little tomb, is he? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, it was a tricky one to get past that, but Breach helped remove his, and then Deacon could shoot him, so that's nice. And Athera didn't do jack squat due to your stupid invisibility thing. Wish I could fix that. Sadly, not enough. I can try talking. Anyways, next time we'll go into the lair of Vixra, which is through here, and I think I have an idea what Vixra is. Probably a lich of some kind. Given the sound of it, but still. Till then.